Heavens for fans. That sounds like really, really complicated. That sounds like some, you know, super complex level design.
Not that complex.
That sounds like really, really like. Think about it. I mean, that sounds really, really complicated because otherwise you would have figured it out whilst you're in there.
I mean, I might have figured it out, but I know because I saw the blue thingy from before, and I was like, "Oh, this is a super missile enemy." I guess I need super missiles to deal with it, you know?
You can actually missile those things.
Yeah, I know, but like, why when I have charge beam?
Because missiles are much more satisfying.
I mean, okay, fine. You can't just run through it. Was my other idea. There's no way that's correct. Okay. There's not enough room.
Quite the stumper. But that pipe down there does look promising, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It must be something to do with it. I thought the windows might be indicating something, but apparently not.
I mean, the windows would seem to imply that you can go through.
Yeah, so the windows obviously imply that you can go through, which means either... Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Two of them! Come here. Oh, no, you don't.
Just, you know, just missile them. Come on. Humour me, Nat. It's not the enemies I meant.
Oh, okay, fine. Ah, okay.
Da, da, da. Wasn't quite what you were thinking, eh?
No, that was really not what I was thinking. At all. I thought you'd go down, shoot the dudes there, and then there'd be a thing behind them like there was in Super. Game does have some good puzzles, though. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, okay, fine. That makes more sense. Go! Perfect. I think that's what I was meant to do. If it wasn't... Oh, God! It's fine.
Pretty deep into the section now.
He's out of range, he's out of range, he's out of range. Suck it, nerd! Alright. Damn it! Keeps dodging. Aiming for a rush attack. See, this is what comes of using your missiles.
No, that's what comes not being able to aim properly, you doofus.
I got him eventually.
That's not good.
That doesn't look good. Somebody... Looks like somebody blew something up again. I wonder what it could be. Ooh. Let's go get me some missile tanks. Ah! Oh god! Oh, every time. I understand that's meant to be a shortcut, guys. I understand it's meant to be a helpful shortcut, but often it's just not. Oh god.
Missile them.
I'm loving the heat haze, by the way. So this is the effect, one of the, so you can see the transformations when they die. That's one of the effects that wasn't coming through before.
Oh, I see.
So I'm very grateful for that commenter. I forget who they were, so I apologize. But it was an excellent comment. Very grateful for it. I feel like there's a way to go down there, but I'll worry about that later. Even amazing super missiles nearby. Interesting. I can't jump up the wall like I used to be able to.
Sadly, no.
Yes, here we go. Hold down R and press B.
So literally, it's just triple the power of your regular missiles.
That's pretty good.
It sounds like you're gonna need them.
Yeah, because it sounds like something exploded outside.
Don't charge, don't charge, don't charge. Let's go and see what's here.
What's this? Sorry, this is gonna puzzle me now.
Nazis climbable objects.
They're usually there to tell you something. I don't know what it was trying to tell me there. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ah. Yeah, I'll take this save room right now. Thank you, Gay. I think I'm being paranoid without... Ooh, there's a recharge room as well. I mean, the game is probably telling you boss fight coming, I think. Get nerded. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Grates are automatically suspicious.
Yeah,
at all times.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Anything which doesn't appear to, line seamlessly up with the rest of the, with the wall, that's fine.
It's all fair game in Metroid. Oh god, what the Christ? What the Christ is this?
What indeed? What is it? What the hell is this?
It's like a friggin' save station's gone insane. What on earth? Okay. I don't know what it wants me to do.
You're aiming. You're aiming. Your aiming is off. Just think.
I'm trying to hit the part that looks unarmored. Screw it. This is now my plan. I don't know how to hurt this. So I'm just gonna walk into it and kill it like that.
What do you mean until you die? Like that?
Yeah, okay, fine. I don't understand. How do you hurt that boss?
How do you think?
I don't know.
How do you think?
You meant to probably hit it from the bottom, but I don't know how to do that.
What?
I will explain my logic when we get back there, but there is a reason I tried to fight it that way. I will say this is refreshingly much more difficult than Metroid is.
Well, actually, that's true. You hadn't died.
In Super Metroid, the only times I died was self-inflicted or on that one boss in Meridian. And I only died on that boss because I literally didn't understand what was happening. That's fair. Okay, so I need to trigger the cutscene. Okay. Okay. So, oh crap. Oh. Okay, fine, that doesn't work. Okay, so the thing on the bottom, right? That's the vulnerable point. Okay, that somehow started working now for some reason. Okay, well, that makes it a lot easier now that I know what's going on.
Basically, get better with your aiming, Nat.
I'm hitting it like there, right?
Yes, but it's then launching.
I'm officially not a fan of this boss fight. It's too finicky to aim like this.
This is one of my favourite boss fights in the entire game.
Alright, I've got it. I think I understand now. Right. Gotta go down, then go past, drop the bomb on it. Yeah, alright, fine, I got it. Dum 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 dum. Fire to go past. And the fire comes out. Yeah, alright, this is not that bad. So you see, the problem is, right, the glowy weak point is on the bottom, not on the top. So I was really confused, because I was like, how do I hit it from the bottom if I'm meant to be above it? And since my missiles were bouncing off it so frequently, I thought hitting it from the top was wrong.
So, your aim was just not quite precise enough.
Yeah.
Oof. He's
What?
had a tough day.
He just leapt in the air and ran away. That's cheating, boss. You can't just be like, I give up. Let's walk away. I don't get to do that. I will hunt you down to the ends of the earth, boss. Okay, I will use missiles a lot more now that I have super missiles.
Yes.
They're just much better than the charge beam in every possible way.
They are a damn sight better.
Don't try jumping at me. I've got super missiles. What can you do?
I think perhaps what you were struggling with, I think, is when Samus is hanging onto a climbable ceiling and aiming down, it's not just like straight down.
Yeah.
It's very slightly forwards because she's angling her arms.
Yeah, that makes it makes sense, right, as to why I wasn't able to do it. The problem is, right, and so this is the theory I have about like bosses in general, which is the biggest problem you're going to have with a boss is if you encounter the correct solution, but you don't execute it properly.
Yeah.
When you first encounter that solution, right?
Yeah.
Because then you think, oh, the solution that I found is incorrect, and you start trying to search for new ways of dealing with the problem, right?
I think most people would probably give it some tries.
Right, so I gave it a few tries, but during the boss fight...
You gave it like 3 tries.
Yeah, and I was like, reasonably, I've tried it 3 times, it doesn't seem to be working this way. Perhaps I'm wrong? And because you don't have confidence about whether you do or don't know what the boss is about or what you're doing is correct, you'll cycle through past an option that's actually correct without realizing that it's incorrect, like a correct option. Especially, right, if the boss is quite aggressive, like that one was, and reducing your health as quickly as it is, either you stick with a strategy that you don't know is working, or you cycle through more and try and figure out a way of beating it. Now, in my case,
I
right,
feel like there's a flaw to this logic, but...
in my case, I thought the vulnerable point of that boss
You-
was on the bottom. Because it had, the glowing weak point is on the bottom of the boss. There's also a thing here, and I'm really...
The glowing weak spot is on the bottom of the boss.
Therefore, you need to hit it from beneath. That's how I think, straight away. There's also
There's
a thing
plenty of
here.
things in this game which glow at.
Yes, I know, but that specifically was the glowing point on a boss. You hit glowing point to kill boss. That's how it works.
Try to think outside the box. You are too... And this is something that I've noticed in many games that we have been LPing. You feel almost bound
Aha!
by genre conventions.
So I don't know what that achieved, but it achieved something. So these are bombable walls.
Looks to me like you need to get a little bit of extra height.
Yeah. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. Yeah, okay, game. That's very clever.
Might not.
Aha! Yes! Genius. I'm glad that they have at least some more full bombing.
Satisfying, isn't it?
It is. I'm not a huge fan of it being prevalent everywhere, but it is fun to pull off every so often. So I suppose we have to go back to the save point now that we're super missiles.
I thought what the hell that thing was.
Yeah. That really, really angry map station.
My favourite bosses are the angry map station. My favourite bosses are the ones which manage to kill you, by the way.
Spoilers. It's 2 so far. I've died more often than I expected to.
You've died to the ones which I expected you would die to.
Yeah.
And they are also my favourites. Although actually having said that,
Well,
I do actually have 2 more favourites.
Should we get to the next plot point, and then we will call a break there?
There's one which is my mega favourite. Guess you guys probably know who
A
I'm
rogue
talking
security
about.
robot.
Yes!
Oh, thank you, Adam. Nice. Yeah, that does make sense, unfortunately. Oh, tick. Okay, fine. Nice. Night habitat. Nocturnal, okay.
Sector 6 we go.
Objective is definitely clear, Adam. You know
A
what would
little
be
bit
really
of inspiring
terrifying?
music, a little bit of inspiring...
You know what would be really terrifying?
What?
If the X could get upgrades the same way you can. And like started upgrading the same way you were upgrading right now, would be great. And also horrifying. I mean, it already has most of your upgrades, but it could like...
I was gonna say,
upgrade
I mean, like, I guess the fact that the Galactic Federation are only giving you upgrades to this suit
Yes.
to help you match the X is probably a good thing.
Yeah, I think so. They're being smart this time, as opposed to just randomly turning off your ability to be immune to heat.
I mean, you know, let's be honest. I mean, the Galactic Federation. I mean, the fact that Sam still trusts the Galactic Federation at this point, after Other M, is.
I mean, who else is going to employ her? Seriously.
I mean, they
A
are the
job's a
Galactic
job.
Federation. They literally control the entire
Yeah, exactly.
galaxy.
Look, a job's a job. She had one terrible experience, but the rest has been fine. They've been straight up. They were straight up in Metroid Prime 3.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I guess.
They've saved her life at least two times.
It's just,
right?
it's just after that they started going all dodgy.
Yeah. At least 2 times they've saved her life. The first time dealing with her phase on corruption. The second time now, right?
Yeah.
So she probably should trust them to an extent. Anyway, that's enough theorizing about whether Samus should trust the Galactic Federation or not. And frankly, that is our pause and our break for Metroid Fusion at this point.
kind of want to do a little bit more.
I really want to do more as well, but we'll have to wait until next week.
Damn it.
I'm very excited to play more of this. It's really good. I'm really, really enjoying it.
It's the kind of game which just which just leaves you wanting. Just I just wish there was more of it.
Yeah, so to clarify, right? I like that it's more linear. I like the upgrades and stuff dotted around. They feel like logical puzzles I can follow. The bosses have been great. Like, that they've killed me is really good. And they killed me in ways that aren't frustrating. So they killed me, like, super quick. I was like, what's just happened here? I don't understand.
But there were always things which you could have done.
Yeah.
They hinted at there are little tells which you could have used to avoid.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I think that,
attacks.
in theory, there was a chance that I could have beaten those bosses first time. Maybe not the security robot. Maybe not that one, because I didn't understand at all. But Speed Freak, I probably could have beaten. I almost did.
So, just in I don't know if you ever had the chance to play A2MR.
No, I haven't.
The Metroid 2 fan remake, which is excellent. I haven't actually played the official Metroid 2 anyway, but Ceres does actually show up as a boss in that.
Oh, nice.
Because it's meant to be from SR388, and this is great. It's one of my favourite things about that fan remake.
I might pick up...
Ceres is great. I love him.
After this, I might pick up the Metroid 2 remake.
He's a speedy dude.
Oh wait, no, that's on 3DS. I can't do it. That's right. Oh well.
Because it's a Nintendo, it never got a price.
I don't care about the price. I just care about it getting a Switch release.
You might doubt that. Speaking of prices, I think I can still remember at the very end of the Game Boy Advance's lifespan in game, in our local game, they still had the last game that they had for sale for the Game Boy Advance, brand new, was Metroid Fusion, and they were still selling it for £30 new.
Wow.
Because it's a Nintendo game, and Nintendo games don't get price cuts unless they go on, some sort of, platinum range, which they hardly ever do.
Or they go on the eShop sometimes. That's the only place they get discounted. Nintendo's discount policies are a topic for another time.
Nintendo's business policies in general, but anyway.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. That was a fun time, and we will catch you all next week.